Tom the cat and Jerry the mouse had always had a spirited rivalry, but today was different. Today, they stood at the EDGE of Mrs. Henderson's garden, a sprawling green oasis teeming with vibrant flowers, buzzing critters, and whimsical sculptures. The challenge was simple, a race across the garden, but the path was anything but straightforward. Tom, with his usual arrogance, strutted back and forth at the start line, his claws tapping rhythmically against the grass. His eyes were locked on the finish line, a makeshift ribbon stretched between two sunflowers on the opposite end of the garden. Jerry, on the other hand, was strategic, scanning the environment for any advantage, his tiny whiskers twitching with anticipation. The signal was given, and off they went. Jerry darted to an early lead with nimble agility, squeezing between garden gnomes and leaping over dandelions. Tom, determined not to be outdone, followed in hot pursuit, crashing through a patch of daisies and startling a swarm of butterflies. The race took a turn through a narrow path lined with towering tomato plants. Here, Jerry's small size gave him the upper hand, allowing him to weave effortlessly between the stems. Tom, though larger and more cumbersome, used his strength to push through the foliage, sending trusses of tomatoes clattering to the ground. But the garden had its own surprises in store. Jerry, focused on maintaining his lead, stumbled upon a puddle of dew, skidding and tumbling into a bed of petunias. Tom seized the moment, claws extended to claim victory as he raced past his foe, grinning triumphantly. Unbeknownst to Tom, the garden's residents were not just passive observers. A brigade of ants, unhappy with their disrupted path, decided to intervene. As Tom rushed forward, ants swarmed his paws, causing him to skid and trip, landing face first in the mud. This was Jerry's chance. Regaining his footing, he darted past a bewildered Tom, with the finish line now within sight. As Jerry neared the finishing ribbon, Mrs. Henderson's tabby kitten, Pickles, lay lazily on the path, a usual sun-basking routine. With a quick detour, Jerry cheered as he slipped under Pickles' belly, cutting through the finish line while Tom chased fruitlessly behind. Jerry's victory was marked by a gleeful dance, his tiny arms raised in triumph, while Tom glowered but accepted his defeat with a begrudging nod. As the garden basked in the spectacle of the race, the tale of Tom and Jerry's chaotic garden adventure became another legend amongst the garden critters, a reminder of the thrilling escapades brought with the light of day.